It's time for another broadcast of Brown County Sports on BC Hornets Sports. BC Hornets Sports brings to you Brown County Little League Baseball and Softball. The high school and junior high softball, baseball, volleyball, football, and basketball. These broadcasts would not be possible without the support of our local sponsors. Let the sponsors know how much you appreciate them bringing the broadcast to you. Proceeds from the advertising and donations help to pay the expenses and help Hope Through Faith Ministries to help local sports programs and activities, bring speakers to speak to our Brown County students, as well as other programs such as critical life seminars and much more. We hope you enjoy the broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more.
Just like a coach preparing their team for the new season.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt with you. Available tonight for the Brown County Hornets, the junior high Lady Hornets versus the Havana Lady Ducks out there, Lisa. And a great time always when we come up here to Havana. Just got a little late start was all.
1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Or call Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Old guy who was at Rushville and always enjoyed coming
Lamb
up
Guys
here
Toby
and having
Stay's relentless pursuit
brunch,
is to
lunch,
use his
supper,
local
whatever we wanna
expertise to help
call it.
connect those with a shared
So, yeah,
passion
Ben,
for
it is
land.
just
If you're in the
a little
market
bit
to
late
sell,
jumping
give
on,
him
but
a
hey,
call
we're
at
here. Girls have had a little bit of a warm up. They kick off
217-257-6096.
for the locker room, and we'll be back soon.
Yeah, I just about had some things wrong there. I think some commercials were running while we're talking. We're in Havana for the Havana Ducks and Brown County tonight for junior high girls basketball. With that, we're going to take a station break. We'll be back after these messages.
If you're in the market to buy, you can find his current listings by scanning the QR code on the screen or following him on Facebook at Toby Stay Land Broker or on Instagram at Toby Stay. He looks forward to connecting with you and providing a smooth process to your transaction.
I have been interested in truck driving my whole life. I've been fascinated with the big rig since I was a kid. But after college, I got into business on the marketing side of things, kind of shelved the dream. 30 years later, I quit my job, signed up for truck driving school. It was exciting from the get-go. Dot recruited out of my truck driving school. The job was everything I was hoping it would be, and then some. My weeks absolutely fly by. When my life needed fulfillment, I took the wheel.
Honey, you remember the last commercial when you held up the sign that said, "Call Jerry the Bug Man"?
Yes.
I think it's catching on.
Hey, aren't you the Bug Man?
Hey, Bug Man.
Call Jerry, the Bug Man, for all your pest control needs at Advantage Termite and Pest Control.
Bug Man.
I think you've created a monster.
Advantage Termite and Pest Control.
I like hard work. I mean, I kind of was raised that way. You really do make a difference. You're helping ship out food to feed people. Someone's got to do it, and I don't mind doing the hard work of it, you know. That gives me meaning, and I do go home rewarded. Every time I drop off a pallet, it's kind of corny, but I look back at it with a sense of pride. I'm like, yep, I built that, it looks awesome, and then I just drive away. I love it. When my life needed meaning, I chose Doc.
Gobble gobble! I'm Casey French with Cascom. Thanksgiving is just around the corner, and your house is going to be full of family. including in-laws and kids. You might just become the turkey if your Wi-Fi, or whatever the hip lingo the kids are calling it, isn't up to par. Call Cascom today and sign up for our gig services for only $99.95 a month for 6 months. Already a customer? Upgrade for only $109.95 a month. Dads who want the game as a side dish, you're welcome. Call today, 1-800-252-1799. And we thank you for trusting us with internet, cable, and phone all year long. Thank you from Cascom.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When it comes to buying or selling your home, having the right realtor makes all the difference. At LG Realty, we're not just realtors, we're your neighbors. For over 14 years, we've been helping families across Brown County navigate the real estate market with local expertise you can trust. LG Realty, local, trusted, experienced.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Having a party? Check out Los Rancheros for catering your next event or gathering. Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant, 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-7800.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
For over 100 years, the people and businesses in Brown County have counted on Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling to assist them with their banking needs. As the only locally owned and operated bank in Brown County, Farmers State Bank looks forward to continuing this partnership for the next 100 years. Farmers State Bank is locally dedicated to all your banking needs. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back with you on the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show, brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Time for the keys of the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems, 521 East Main Street in Mount Sterling. Give them a call for a same-day appointment. They have those available at 217-773-7105 for an appointment. That's 217-773-7105. Keys of the game, really quick, are got to make our free throws. And Lisa, we've been struggling with free throws, and that's going to become important as we get into this postseason on both the 7th and 8th grade levels, because we're expected to do good things in the regionals and the sectionals, and if they don't make the free throws, they could shorten their season.
That is absolutely correct. They didn't do too bad last night, so maybe they're already working on that piece of it. But yes, that's why those are very important.
And then next thing is not turning the ball over. You got to protect the ball when you've got the ball. Last night we didn't make our bunnies. I mean, we were like 15 for 50 or 10 for 50 or something like that on 2-pointers. And so we need to really watch how we're shooting those short shots that we get. We got to make those when we do it. The other thing is playing good defense and passing with a purpose. Those are the things that are the keys of the game. Anything else you want to add to that, Lisa?
No, I think that's a good start for where we usually are at, and just ready to get ball started here in about 10 minutes.
All right, with that, we are in Havana against the Lady Ducks, and this is usually a tough game, a good warm-up game for us to go into regionals.
Yes, it is. The only other thing I was going to throw out there, just if you're home, you may be trying to figure out, are we broadcasting the boys' game tonight in Winchester? We are not. However, they are on Winchester Station. I'm going to turn it back over to you so you can do the commercial plug for the boys.
Okay, so that is...
I haven't pulled them up, but I can.
Is that what it says? Oh, no. Okay, I know what you're saying. Yeah, Winchester is on the West Central channel on YouTube. You can go to our Facebook site, and there's a link how to get there if you're looking for the boys tonight. I thought I'd mislabeled it. Things weren't going well when we first got started, and I thought I'd mislabeled. You were telling me just kind of coarsely with that. You'll notice our view is kind of tall up here. We didn't bring a cameraman tonight. Same view that you normally get from Brown County, only it's a little further away. And so we're just glad to be here and bringing the broadcast to you this evening. With that, we'll come back with our starting lineups after these messages.
Mount Sterling Foods offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, offering convenience and customer service second to none. Check out the daily lunch specials each day on their Facebook page, or stop by and get some of their delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics.
Napa know-how.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Time change. Boy, do I dislike it. Dark in the morning, dark when you come home. But safety is first. Make sure your headlights are working. Make sure your wiper blades are new and replaced because it's going to be raining a lot. Make sure your battery's ready to go. Also, battery tender those things that you're going to store away for the winter, like the boat, maybe motorcycle, golf cart, lawnmower.
Napa know-how.
Also, our Napa batteries are on sale. Antifreeze on sale. So we appreciate your business. Stop by our local store.
Kerr Auction of Mount Sterling, Illinois wants you to consign with them today. Feature your equipment in one of 4 year-end sales coming up on November 26th in Torrington, Wyoming, December 10th in Timewell, Illinois, December 19th in Mount Sterling, Illinois, and December 30th in Alma Center, Wisconsin. All with live on-site and online bidding. To learn more, call 217-242-9600 or visit online at kerrauction.com and download the Kerr Auction app.
Hi, this is Brad Cassing at Ray Insurance Agency here in Mount Sterling. We're located at 128 West Main Street. You can reach us at 217-773-3851. You may know that we are specialists in farm insurance as well as crop insurance and crop hail. But what you might not know is that we can quote and give you competitive quotes on your home, your auto, and your commercial business. So please feel free to give us a call at 217-773-3851 for all your insurance needs.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's our part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender. Larry Denn Accounting has been serving Brown County and the surrounding area for over 40 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Larry Denn Accounting, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400.
Are you ready to relive the heart-pounding excitement of your favorite sports moments? Look no further. Introducing CaptureBC.net, your ultimate destination for digital downloads and prints that will capture the spirit of the game like never before. Exclusive moments, memories, and stories at affordable prices. We believe that everyone should have access to these incredible sports moments. Visit CaptureBC.net.
Mitsubishi ductless systems give you individual room control and allergen filtration with no ductwork, so you can be as comfortable as you want anywhere in your home. The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling can help you design a Mitsubishi system for your new addition, remodeling project, or man cave or she shed. Call Scranton Heating and Cooling today to come and evaluate the best option available to you. The Comfort Man, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com.
Aches and pains are a normal part of life, but when they become too much, we have a team of orthopedic surgeons ready to give you relief. The need for joint replacements continue to rise, and our team stays up to date with the latest technology and robotic solutions. Every step of your journey matters to us. And when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's orthopedics and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. We've got you covered from head to toe.
Brown County Accounting and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We are ready to meet with you with no obligation to discuss your tax saving strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082. We're excited to be part of the community and are looking forward to helping you.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports and the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show. Give the Comfort Man a call at 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com. Let's go to the starting lineups brought to you by Dot Transportation. If you're looking for a driving job of any kind, local, regional, touch, no touch freight, whatever, go to drivefordti.com. That's drivefordti.com. You can see the jobs available. You can go to the school section there and check out the jobs, the driving school, and what you can do there, that they'll pay your tuition and so forth. That's drivefordti.com. Lisa, got starting lineups over there?
I do. We'll give it a shot here on names for the Havana Ducks. You've got 00 being Bennett. Number 5 is Sammy French. Number 12 is AJ Griffin. Number 23 is Angel McWhorton. And I forgot.
Lake and Saltwater.
Thank you. I didn't get
Showwater.
that one.
That's Showalter.
Oh, yep. You know why? Because it's a yellow marker and a green thing, and it did not show up. So, yes. That
and I'm going to say that's Bea. Is what I'm going to say.
Bennett Bea?
Bea Bennett.
Could be.
Sammy French, Lake and Showalter, and A.J. Griffin and Angel McWhorter. And for Brown County,
it will be our normal starting lineup. It will be number 1, Olivia Ebbing. Number 4, Maddie Ebbing. 32 is Marley Casting. 34, Peyton Havens. Followed by number 50, Lydia Ransom.
All right, that is the starting lineups brought to you about drivefordti.com. If you're looking to go to school, check out the driving school there. They'll pay your school's tuition, pay you while you're going to school, and have job placement if everything works out for you. And you can drive for a Fortune 500 company that's never had a layoff. That's drivefordti.com. With that, we'll take a quick station break. We'll be back after these messages.
St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Timewell Drainage Products is a locally owned family company that has provided incredible employment opportunities in our area for over 40 years. Our constantly growing company is always looking for dynamic individuals who want to be part of an innovative, fast-paced team. To join our team, visit us online at timewellpipe.com. Timewell Drainage Products, a proud community employer since 1982.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports as we get ready to go here. And it will be Marley Cassing jumping against Griffin. Goes up, Marley controls it. Havens with the basketball, moves to the back. Well, she leaves the basketball behind. Olivia gets it to her. Havens will set up the offense. Cassing in the post and back to Havens. And off the rim, no good. Maddie Ebbing, no good. And what
did we bring the clickers? I bet we didn't bring clickers.
Hey, you know what? You're absolutely right. We didn't bring clickers tonight, so we're not going to. Either we're going to have to do it manually.
I bet I can. I can handle it.
Okay. Back with that. Yeah, we're trying to transition our Go equipment back over to outside or basketball, and we forgot those. Sorry about that. French with the basketball in the corner. She'll look to give it over to Griffin. Griffin goes back to the corner, down to the corner, back to the top. Picked up. Brown County in a 2-3 defense, puts it back on top. That'll be French. French goes to the left side, gives it out to Showalter. Showalter looking, throws top of the key to Griffin. Griffin dribbles right side. She'll try to go to the corner and does to French. French shoots the ball, no good. Rebound, no good. And the rebound goes out, and that'll be Havens. Havens out front to Maddie. Maddie off the glass, and good. And Brown County's first to draw blood, 2-0. That'll be French. French double teamed. Ball stolen. That's Olivia. She kicks it out, loses the ball. Knocked away. It'll be Brown County basketball. Yeah, I used this bag last for football, Lisa. That doesn't work out real well.
No, clickers aren't used in football.
Ball back out front, and then before that it was for volleyball. Ball knocked away. French has got that. She's going to try to go coast to coast. Stops it, almost travels, and makes the points.
I think that would have been a travel.
All right, 2-2 ball game, and it's Brown County's ball as the ball gets knocked out of there by A.J. Griffin. They want to converse there.
No clue.
I don't know what that was about. Havens will inbound for Brown County. She gets the ball into Cassing. Cassing looks, gets it back to Havens. They'll drive down the court. Havens with the basketball, stops, gives it to Maddie. Maddie looks low for Cassing, ends up with the ball. Maddie with a shot, no good. And a rebound fought for, and jump ball. And again, we'll remind people, if you think it's fast, it's because they have been directed as officials for fast, because let it go too long and those elbows start flying, and when the elbows fly, injuries happen. Havens to Olivia. Olivia, top of the key. She's looking to give the ball to someone. Stopped her dribble. Ball bounces around. Cassing ends up with it. Finds Ransom low off the glass. And
that's what
there's what we need to see. Lydia Ransom getting that underneath the basket shot there, making it a 4-2 game. Ball knocked away. French ends up with it as she tries to break the press. Come forward. Does. Drives down the lane. Stops. Kicks it to the outside. Showalter back out. Showalter. Ball stolen by Havens. Drive off the glass and good. Brown County up 6-2. 3:23 left here in the first. French with the basketball. French goes to the left-hand side. And the ball picked off by Cassing. Maddie to Havens. Havens drives off the glass and good. That'll make it 8-0. Timeout called on the floor. 3:10 left here in the first quarter. Brown County leads 8-2 with a minute timeout. We'll be back after these messages.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
Have you ever thought about opening the door to a new truck driving career? If so, B&N Trucking is looking for you. At B&N Trucking, we offer competitive pay, healthcare, 401k, paid vacation, and holiday pay. B&N Trucking is currently looking for over-the-road, regional, and home every night delivery specialists. B&N Trucking runs the latest in modern equipment. For full details, please visit bnntrucking.net or call 217-289-3555.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Ball gets loose. Olivia gives it to Maddie. Maddie drives, puts the ball up, and it is good. That'll make it a 10-2 ball game. Ball back in. Griffin with the basketball, left-hand side. She'll lift to get it back to French. French with that. Brown County with good pressure. Ball goes off of French's foot. She retrieves it. Gets it back out front to Griffin. Griffin drives, stops, ball knocked away, and it will be Brown County balls. It went off of Griffin last.
That was a good call.
Inbound will be Havens with full court pressure. Gassing gets it back to Havens. Havens going to dribble down the right-hand side. She gets clear of the press. Gives it down low to Cassing. Ball fought for. And a jump ball as French got a hold of that basketball. 2:30 left here in the first. Playing in the high school gym. This is where they play the state tournament at, Lisa. We've been here a couple of different times with girls.
We have set many games in this gym.
Griffin at the free throw line, partially blocked, no good. Saved out there by Dainty. That's French with a shot, no good. Rebound, Ransom. She kicks it out to Maddie. Maddie gives it to Havens. No pressure this time. They'll walk it down with just about 2 minutes left here in the first.
Double dribble.
Double dribble as she turned the ball over. Held the ball on her hip, is what the official said. That got an older official here that's trying to be informative on some of these things so the girls and the coaches can learn. Griffin with the basketball. Havens ties her up. Jump ball.
So it should be a jump ball there.
And it should be Brown County's basketball.
They chose not to scrum. They just sat there and we'll just both stand here with it.
Griffin comes out into the ball game. Friend. Everybody likes to have a friend in the ball game or a friend in life.
I like that name.
Down in the corner to Ransom. Back to Havens. She'll set up the offense for Brown County. Dribbles to the left-hand side. Looks in the middle. Nothing there. Gets it to Olivia. Olivia right-hand side. Down to Cassing. Off the glass. No good. Fought for. Ends up in French's hands. She stops. Gets it back out. It'll be McWhorter. McWhorter with the basketball. Gives it in the middle. That'll be Friend. Friend drives to the bucket. Shoots. No good. Ransom with the rebound. Kicks it out to Havens. And she'll bring the ball up with 1 minute and 28 seconds left here in the first. Brown County leads 10-2 on your Cass Communication scoreboard. Ransom looking for somebody to break. Nobody there, so she gives it back to Havens. Havens drives to the bucket. Up, and it is good. That'll make it 12-2. Foul's going to be on the White. That's going to be on, I believe, McWhorter, I believe. It's on, I think, 23, not 32, Lisa, but I'm not sure.
Havens is at the line. Puts it up. And it went in.
That makes it a 13-2 ball game, down to 1 minute 15. Bringing the ball up will be Friend. She tries to throw low. That'll be to Richardson. Back out to Friend. Shot, no good. Rebound, Cassing. Cassing brings the ball up, finds in the lead. There's Lishan for two. Laurie gets in.
Gets in and puts it in.
Puts it in. Branch with the basketball, wide open to the bucket, misses it. Rebound is Richardson. She's kicking it around. French kicks it again. Shot, no good. And the rebound to Dainty. They'll bring it back out front and set up. Sammy French running the front of that offense for them, goes to the right-hand side. Dribbles, tries to do a complete circle into the bucket, feeds into Richardson, knocked away. He ends up in Alician's hands.
And who? Havens.
Listen, and Havens with the basketball. Havens drives right-hand side. Everybody's moving, that's good. Underneath the basket was Cassing, but nice knock away there by French on the pass on the inbound. Otherwise, that would have been an easy bucket there. Inbound by Cassing. They get it in to Ransom. She goes up, gets fouled. The foul is going to be on Michaela Dainty.
I think it's, okay. I got to get that one on there. Ransom at the line. Up, but no good. Second shot, no good.
Ball bounces around, ends up in the hands of Daney. She'll get it out, and McWhorter will pass it up to Daney. To French, a little traveling going on there, and that's the end of 1 quarter of play. Brown County 15, as I forgot to get that foul shot, and 2 for the Lady Ducks. We'll be back.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
The Tracy Family Foundation promises that every student that graduates from Brown County High School can receive a college scholarship for up to $18,000, provided they meet minimum requirements. The scholarship can be used for various types of post-secondary education, including career and technical certificates, 2-year associate degrees, and 4-year bachelor's degrees. Visit tracyfoundation.org/Brown County Promise to learn more.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. French will bring the ball up for Havana.
Haven stole it. A little different playing on a gym where the other half's not.
Yeah, it seems like the gym is huge.
Yes.
Havens feeds down low to Cassing. Nice feed, but she can't make the bucket. She ties up French on the rebound, and the ball stays with Brown County.
And usually you have bleachers that you know that you're out of bounds on that side, and here it's like, no, it's just a big open plane.
You got that dark border. That's the only giver. Ball inbounded to Havens. Havens drives baseline, gives it to Cassing. Cassing spins, turns, goes back to bucket.
There we go.
Marley Cassing with 2 points, making it a 17-2 ball game. She'll bring the ball brought up by McWhorter. She's tied up by Maddie Ebbing. And the ball will stay with Havana. Ball inbounded. Friend will bring the ball across.
Nice steal by Marley.
And the layup, no good. Rebound fought for and ends up in the hands of Daney. French with the basketball. She'll bring it up court. Brown County puts a little pressure coming up to court. They drive baseline, stop. Gives the ball under the basket to Daney. She can't make the catch. Ends up in Ransom's hands. Ransom with the basketball, looking for somebody. Finds Maddie Ebbing. She'll give it up to Havens. Havens with the basketball, goes to the right side. She got a clean way all the way to the basket. No good. Rebound fought for and went off of Havana last. Into the ball game, Griffin and Bennett. Out of the game will be Daney and McWhorter.
And Ransom came out and Olivia Ebbing came in.
Cassing gets the ball in. Havens drives, stops, gives it to Olivia. Olivia back to Havens. They'll set up the offense at this point. Knocked away, and it's stolen by Griffin. Coming back the other direction. She carried the ball. No call there. And a foul's going to get called.
Yep. Peyton got that one.
It'll be a Havana ball under the basket. Friend will take it out for Havana with 4:22 left here in the second. Brown County up 17-2. Ball underneath the Bennett, off the glass, and good. That'll make it a 17-4 ball game. Havens with the basketball. Comes up the court on the right-hand side, gives it to Cassing. Top of the key. Cassing will win the offense now. Takes it to the right side, drives, and a reaching call is going to be called. And it's going to be...
I think it was 21.
Well,
I can't swear to that one.
21? Yeah, 21. Now they've got it up on the board, Lisa.
Oh, okay.
They finally start doing that. That's
I just
their first
seen
foul.
the one.
Cassing will inbound for Brown County. Lisson wide open in the basket, but they're not giving it. Give it out to Havens. Lisson's got to get out. Litson's got to get out of the basket.
Off the foot of Havana. Off of double to zero, which is what Bennett.
Yep. Inbound by Cassing. Looks in the middle. There's
Larry.
Lisson with 4 points on the night. Ball down the right side. That's Griffin. It's knocked away, but there is Havens going to get her second foul of the evening. .350 left here in the second quarter. Halftime will be brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency. Ham comes in the ball game for Havens. Griffin with the basketball. Takes it down the left-hand side. Back to top of the key. Keeps it. Kicks out to French. French left-hand side. Drives in. Tries to feed the inside.
By Litzen.
Litzen steals that ball. Cassing. Now they're looking for somebody to take over. Maddie Ebbing. She'll take it down the left-hand side. Bring it out front. Run the top of the key. Ooh. Ball stolen away by Friend as she traveled. And they caught that one. Brown County will have the ball inbound, 3:20. Inbound to Cassing. She'll run the point with Havens out of the ball game. Takes it to the left side. Gets it down low to Litzen. Nope, stolen away Griffin. And she loses the ball out of bounds. Be Brown County ball again. Little pinball action going with the basketball again tonight, but that's junior high girls basketball. Inbound, give and go to Cassing. She feeds down low to Ham. Ham for 2 points early. That'll make it a 21-4 game. Ball brought down Griffin. Griffin looks back out front to French. French top of the key. She'll set up the offense. Brown County in looks like a man-to-man defense right now. Tried to feed back door. Litzen gets the basketball. And a turnover for Havana. Cassing brings the ball up. Goes to the left side, drives down, looks, finds Litzen under the basket. She puts it up, no good. Didn't really have a good handle on that. Ham, layup, good, 4 points for Ham. Everybody getting in on the action tonight. Litzen just didn't have a good grip on the ball, otherwise she'd had 6 points.
Wasn't quite under the basket, right?
Nope.
Off the foot of 30.
Richardson puts that ball out of bounds. And Ransom checks back in, and then we've got Maddie Cassing checking into the ball game, and I would imagine Maddie Cassing's going to run the point now in this ball game. Nope, Maddie Ebbing. No, Olivia's running it. Excuse me. Drives to the bucket, switches hands off. No good. Rebound Richardson. Ball knocked away by Ransom, and going to be a jump ball. Stacked on the right side. Olivia inbounds. Gets it into Ransom. Back to Olivia. She stops. She shoots off the backboard. No good. Rebound, Griffin. Griffin with the basketball up to right-hand side. Ham will make her go back to the middle. She does. Okay, Griffin takes the ball right. Tries to go in the middle. They cut her off. They'll let her go to the corner, but Richardson with the basketball. No good. On the shot. Ransom the rebound. Went off of Brown County. She was shoved there, but hey.
It's a 4:23 game. We're okay.
Yeah. Ball be inbounded by French. She'll get it to Griffin. Griffin shoots. Up and around and good. 23-6. 1 minute and 18 left here in the second quarter. Casson goes to the right-hand side. That's Maddie. That's Ham. And a reach-in going to be called on Griffin.
And 34's coming back in, and out is going 21.
That's a Nemelman.
23's coming in.
McWhorter back into the ball game.
And out goes Griffin.
Inbound will be Olivia. And the ball knocked away by Richardson. Inbound by Olivia. Gets the ball in. That's Sydney Cassing.
Sydney, yep.
To Olivia Ebbing. Olivia Ebbing still with the dribble out front. Dribbling against McWhorter. Drives in. And the ball's blocked, but they're going to say there's a foul involved.
Just under a minute.
32 with the foul. That'll be her second foul.
Correct. Michaela Dante. And at the line is Olivia Ebbing. Puts it up. No good. Everybody's in position. She's going to get her second attempt at that. It goes up. That one was all net.
24-6, 18-point lead for Brown County. 45 seconds left here in this half. Ball be Brown County balls. It was sent out of bounds by French. Olivia Ebbing will inbound to Maddie Cassing. Goes to the right-hand side. Ball knocked away. 34. They're going to call foul on 34.
Her first.
Olivia will inbound. Gets it
nice
to Ransom on a that was textbook
pass.
Right there. 26-6, 20-point lead, under 30 seconds now. Out front, that'll be McWhorter. McWhorter gets to French. French right to Richardson. Down under the French. She loses the basketball. She's trying to shoot it, or it was knocked out of bounds, I guess, by Brown County. Inbound will be McWhorter. McWhorter gets the inbound to French. She looked at the shot. She dribbles and then shoots. No good. Didn't like the shot she had. Richardson under the basket. Rebound, no. McWhorter back out to French. Back out to Nemelman. Nemelman back to French. Down to a couple of seconds left. A rebound fought for. End of the half. End of one half of play. Brown County leads 26-6 here on the Yingling and Nissen halftime program, brought to you by Yingling and Nissen Agency, 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Give them a call at 217-773-3397.
And I do have stats for you.
All right, Lisa. She's doing someone by hand over there.
Hey, on Havana side. Well, it makes it easy when you don't have as many things going. They had no free throw attempts, and they are 3 for 15 at 2 and no 3-point wins. And their 6 points coming in are by Bennett for 2, French for 2, and Griffin for 2. On Brown County side of things, they're going out of here at halftime with 26 points, and 7 of those belong to Peyton Havens. 4 of them belong to Cadence Ham, 4 of them are Lydia Ransoms, 4 of them are Ari Litzens, 4 of them are Maddie Ebbing, and 1 of them is Olivia Ebbing. They are 2 for 5 at free throw land. They're 12 for 22 at 2, and they are no 3-piece shot this time. So, going into halftime, we are leading Brown County, that is 26-6 over the Havana Ducks. With that, we'll take a commercial break and be back with you.
All right. A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door. In Brown County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. Like the one who mowed your lawn and trimmed that week you were sick? Well, here's another good neighbor you can count on. State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright. Carolyn and her team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which can save you money and time. So combine home and auto and start the savings rolling. Call State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright at 217-773-4170 today.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
At Quincy Audiology, we understand that hearing loss can make it challenging to connect with loved ones and fully engage with life. Our goal is to provide compassionate care and comprehensive solutions to help you regain the joy of sound. Our doctors of audiology are committed to providing personalized care tailored to your unique needs. We offer the communities of West Central Illinois the services and state-of-the-art solutions to help you reconnect with the world around you. Visit our website, quincyaudiology.com. Brown County, let me introduce you to your new Country Financial Agency team, the Davis Lipkeman Group. Team members include agents Megan Davis and Brad Lipkeman and financial advisor Nate Davis. The Davis Lipkeman Group is your trusted team of insurance professionals who are here to protect you with auto, home, life, business, and retirement when it matters most. Country Financial, 124 West Main Street, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-3591 for an appointment today.
For a limited time, have Megan quote your home and auto, and she will donate $25 to Brown County Athletics. Call Megan today at 217-773-3591 for a quote today.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of Routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is I-CAR certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
Cassing Lumber Company in Mount Sterling is celebrating 50 years in business. We are your one-stop shop for all the supplies you need for your next home improvement project. Top quality lumber, building materials, and paint will give your home the freshness it deserves. We also offer a unique gift shop with new items every season for your home decor. Come visit us in Mount Sterling and always think Cassing Lumber. We'll all be glad you did.
Central Illinois Home Inspection, the first name you should think of when buying a new home. Specializing in general home inspections, mold inspections, termite inspections, sewer scopes, radon testing, and drone photography. And serving the surrounding area since 2009, licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 217-622-6788. That's 217-622-6788.
Culbertson Memorial Hospital is more than just an emergency center for acute illnesses and trauma. From imaging and lab services to physical, occupational, and speech therapy, our team of providers is equipped to treat a wide variety of conditions in a convenient, local setting, so getting the outpatient care you need doesn't require a long trip out of town. Get quality care from the team that knows you best at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. Learn more at hospital.com.
Back with you on the Yingling & Nissen halftime program, brought to you by Yingling & Nissen Agency, 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Give them a call, 217-773-3397, or on the web at ynagency.com. Keys to the second half. Lisa, they just need to keep playing the way they're playing right now, right?
That's what I would say. They've got to be playing all positions. They've rotated a few in, and they've taken a good stand, so keep it up.
Want to remind you, with winter weather coming up, accidents happen, falls and so forth, or if you're old like I am or Lisa is, falls happen.
Speaking for
possible.
yourself.
If it's a possible strain, sprain, or fracture, head to the Blessing Orthopedic Walk-In Clinic, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday at the Blessing Health Center, 4800 Main Street in Quincy. Guess what, folks? No appointment needed. It's a walk-in clinic for orthopedics. Used it myself a couple of years ago. Fantastic service. That's the 4800 Main, the Blessing Orthopedic Walk-In Clinic.
And over in Winchester, the Brown County Hornets are also leading. It was at least 34 points on the board, so, and they went to halftime and couldn't see the rest of the score.
All right, I got the volume all the way back up. That'll be Griffin with the basketball. She loses it, gets it back. Griffin goes to the right-hand side, clear down to the corner. Then she gets it back out to McWhorter. McWhorter tries to get it in the middle, and it ends up in Ransom's hands. And they'll give it to Havens. Havens will bring the ball across for Brown County. She'll be picked up by Griffin. Given over to Maddie. That's Maddie Ebbing. She'll give top to assist Olivia Ebbing. Ransom. Little spread offense here for Brown County. A little bit something different. Backdoor. Tried to throw it off of French's hands, but that's a little different look offensively, Lisa, that we have that we saw there from Brown County.
Well, time if we're going to be doing some, you got a pretty good lead here. Try some different plays because postseason is right around the bend.
Maddie Ebbing for two off the glass.
Nice
Good. 28-6, a 22-point lead for Brown County, and I'm sure they'll try to get to that 30 mark here to have a running clock in the fourth quarter. I'll get the scoreboard back up there for you.
Jump ball.
Jump ball underneath the basket.
We only had 5 in the last half, so that's not too bad.
No, compared to last night, we had 5 in the first 2 minutes. 2 minutes of the ball game. Havens will bring the ball up for Brown County as we go under that 5-minute mark, just a minute off. Olivia, she'll look underneath, can't find it, gives it to Marley Cassing. Top to Ransom. We don't say that very often at all. Like I say, a little spread offense here. Havens, back to Maddie.
Wide open.
Marley wide open in the basket, got it to her late, back to Maddie. Fakes, gives it to Ransom. Back to Olivia. She'll be able to drive on her, that's it. Gives it back out to Maddie, almost loses it. Good job by Marley Cassing. Underneath to Havens, underneath, and fouled by Griffin.
Her second, first this half. Putting Peyton Havens at the line. First time for her being at the line tonight. Couple short dribbles, puts it up. No good. And Zoe came in. Nope, it was Friend came back in for Havana. Havens goes up with her second one, and no good.
Ball knocked around. Ransom ends up with it, kicks it back out front, and Olivia runs it down. Gets it to Maddie. Missed an opportunity to throw it to her sister there. Gives it to Havens. Havens drives the bucket. Gets back door to Cassing. No good. French ends up with the rebound. French will take it back the other direction. Not cut off so far, but they finally cut her off at the baseline. Inside to Bennett. Back out to French on the right side. Dribbles. Nothing there. Back out front. That'll be McWhorter. No, French. Excuse me. Back out to French. French with the left-handed drive down the left side. She'll kick it to Bennett at the top of the key. Knocked around, ball loose. Bennett gets it back, given the Friend. Knocked away and picked back up. They get it inside. That's going to be Daney that shot that. No good. Ransom gives it to Olivia, back to Havens. Down to that 3:15 mark here in the third quarter. Brown County up 28-6. Drive, Cassing, no good. One of those bunnies we got to make.
Not getting a drop tonight.
Friend drives to the bucket, stops, shoots about 8-footer, no good. Rebound backside, Maddie Ebbing. She dribbles the ball now down left-hand side. They get it to Havens. Havens with the basketball, kicks out to Ransom. Ransom top the key, totally missed that. French got it, now they got to cut her off. Stop her about 4 foot away. She passes off to Bennett, 8-foot shot, no good. Rebound, fought for, and going to be a tie-up. And it'll be Havana basketball.
Like Litzon's going to come in.
Daney comes out, and into the ball game is Richardson.
And Havens is coming out for BC.
Inbound's going to be Friend. Friend finds, well, that's Friend. I got the wrong.
Bennett up, no good.
Okay, rebound. Ransom, she gets it out. Olivia Ebbing down to Litzen, no good. Rebound is a travel. Couldn't decide if she wanted to pass the ball or dribble the ball. Marley Cassing will inbound. Gets the ball to Litzen. She loses the basketball and travel.
That had to be a travel.
Well, she was trying to get rid of it as she went down. She almost got it accomplished. Looking for somebody. Gets it to Cassing.
Passes it back out to Olive.
She'll give it back to Maddie. Maddie top of the key. Gives it to Olivia, right-hand side. Stops. Nice bounce pass into Cassing off the rim. No good. Rebound French. They'll tie her up. It'll be Brown County basketball. And coming out will be McWhorter. Into the ball game will be Showalter. Inbound, and that was Litzen for 2 points. On the inbound, making it a 30-6 ball game. 1:42 left here in the third quarter. Ball stolen away, or is it lost? I should say turnover. Gets it down off of the backboard. Maddie, no good. Rebound Cassing, and she gets fouled. Who are they going to give it? They give it to Bennett. 0-0.
Putting Marley Cassing at the line. It looks like Sydney's going to be checking in. Sydney Cassing will be checking in after the first shot. No good.
Sydney for Olivia, Ham for Ransom.
Marley will get her second attempt here. And take it up, and this time it's going to go in. Oh.
No good. Rebound Litson, no good. Ham rebound up and no good. And it'll be Havana basketball. Checking in will be Maddie Cassing. Maddie Cassing checks in for Marley Cassing. Sydney Cassing, Maddie Cassing, Ham, and Maddie Ebbing and Litson. Ball back out front. That's Friend. Spinning. Gets it back out front to Showalter. Showalter to French. French to Friend on the left side. She drives. Puts up the shot. No good. Rebound Litson. Litson kicks it out to Maddie Cassing. She gets it across the line. She'll set up the offense with less than 50 seconds left here. Ball to Sydney Cassing. Bounce all but in. Rebound, and they're going to call a foul on 30. Nope, going to call it on Ham.
It couldn't have bounced any more around that bucket.
Daney back into the ball game. Bennett comes out. French with the basketball. Down to 40 seconds. French goes to the left-hand side, stops, throws down low, off is Daney, and the ball goes out of bounds as she misses that shot, and it'll be Brown County basketball. Maddie Evans going to push the ball up for Brown County down to that 25-second mark, 30-6, 24-point lead for Brown County. Be nice if they got a couple of buckets and a foul. And I believe that's going to be on 30. We'll see what he calls here.
That would be correct.
That'll be on Briella Richardson.
Putting Maddie Ebbing at the line. She does a few dribbles, puts it up, no good. Going to get her second attempt here with 15 seconds left of the third quarter then. Puts it up. That time it's in there.
31-6, 25-point lead for Brown County. Gives it backside, and it goes out of bounds off of Niemelman. And it'll be Brown County basketball with 6.8 seconds left here. Getting ready to head into the fourth quarter of play. Maddie Ebbing with the basketball, gives it to Maddie Cassing. Nope, ends up in Sydney Cassing's hands. That's the end of 3 quarters of play. Brown County leads 31-6, 25-point lead against the Lady Havana Ducks. We'll be back after these messages.
KLC Inc. has been around since February of 2020. We are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of anything. We strive to make customer service number one and get customers the professional results they're looking for. KLC Inc., 115 South Capitol Avenue, Mount Sterling, Illinois, 217-773-9090. Remember, KLC Inc., you think it, we ink it.
All About Dance and More LLC is celebrating Season 17 by providing more ways for students to perform, learn choreography, and grow bold relationships together. All classes highlight traditional dance techniques, age-appropriate terms, and unique choreography. Come explore the magic of AADM with recreational classes and competitive team options. Wishing all BC Hornets luck this year. AllaboutDanceandMore.com.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. That'll be Friend with a 2-pointer, no good. And it'll be Havana basketball as it went off our hands last. 25-point lead for Brown County. Inbound. Friend finally inbounds, knocked away by Maddie Ebbing. I think we got about 4 6th graders and 1 5th grader in there now. Drive to the bucket, and that's Niebelman, and no good twice on shots there. Maddie Ebbing with the rebound. She gets it out to Maddie Cassing. Back door to Ham, and the ball's knocked away and off of Ham. But a nice break that time by the girls. Ball's going to be brought down by French. Takes it to the right-hand side. Still with the dribble. Goes back to the middle. Stops. Tries to give it in the middle to Daney. Back out. Showalter. Back out to French. They'll reset. Get in the middle. That's Friend. Gets it down low to Niebelman. She loses the basketball.
Boys are leading 44-5.
Yeah, I heard that wasn't going to be a very close ball game over there. Give and go, nice job done there from Litzen, Litzen to Maddie, and can't do anything. Litzen ends up with the basketball. Maddie Cassing with the basketball. Five French with a foul. That's her first, I think.
According to mine, it is.
Down to 4:50 left here in this fourth quarter. Brown County with a 25-point lead. That's where we started the quarter at. Gives that in to Litzen. Litzen looks, gives it to Maddie Ebbing. Maddie Ebbing with the dribble, top of the key, takes it left-hand side, drives, gives to Litzen, no good. Rebound, Sydney. She fights for it, taken away. That wasn't a very quick whistle on a tie-up.
Good job, Sydney.
Now tie-up. Yeah, guys. Sydney didn't give up on that. That's a good thing there. She kept with it. Litzen underneath, can't get the shot off.
Clean enough.
Ebbing for two, no good. Sydney Cassing, 2 points.
Yes, yay, Sydney.
Ball be given to French to bring across. She takes it back to the middle, gives it to Friend. Friend gives it over to Showalter, back to French. Drives, nothing there. She lookings to throw. And it'll be Brown County basketball as she throws it out of bounds. Coming back in, A.J. Griffin and French will have a seat. Havens won't know what to do. She's had most of this game to rest for the 8th grade game. Litzen. Maddie Ebbing up and 2 points.
Good job.
35-6. 3:40 left here in the fourth. Griffin gives it to Niebelman, and she throws it back to Griffin out of bounds.
Litzen's coming out, and McNeff is coming in.
Maddie Ebbing with the basketball, gets a pick from McNeff. Sydney down low to Maddie Cassing, and the ball goes out of bounds, and they say it's Havana's basketball. Bennett inbounds, and Griffin will bring the basketball up. Down to 3:15 left here in the fourth. Griffin with the basketball out top. Ball taken away by Maddie Ebbing. Layup, no good. Rebound, McNeff. She takes it back out front. That's going to be Maddie Cassing, no good for 2. Sydney Cassing, 2 points. 37-6. Running clock will happen for the last 2.5 minutes here. Griffin with the basketball, takes it down to the left corner. No, excuse me, that was Friend. Now back to Griffin. Throws to the corner and throws it away. It was meant for Showalter over her head. Griffin's going to come back out. Into the game will be Angel McWhorter. Yep. Maddie Cassing with the basketball. Drives, gives it to Sydney. Ham. Maddie Ebbing. Post to Ham, give and go. Kicks out, nice one to McNeff. She had a shot, didn't take it. Maddie Ebbing. Gives it to Ham, and Bennett's going to get one for reaching over.
And you're going to have 5 fifth graders coming in. Heineke's coming in.
And here comes the game. Are you taller than a fifth grader?
Giesler's coming in. Oliver.
The shorter side of our bench came in here, and it's all fifth graders. Hope Grandma's watching out there. Inbound.
Traveled because she got pushed with it.
Traveled there by Heineke. Hope Grandma's watching at home tonight. She's not mentioned. Lisa will have to send her a text message that she'll have to go back and watch the end of the ball game. Ball put in. Daney for 2 points. 37-8. That still keeps the clock going because once you reach that 30 mark, it doesn't stop. Ball thrown in. And it's a loose ball. It's a ping pong ball.
Call a jump. Let's get it, guys.
Ball bouncing around like a pinball machine out there. Nemelman comes back in the ball game.
They're just all so excited to get onto the court.
I'm just looking. I'm wondering who's playing high post on this lineup that we've got in now. I think it is
Heineke.
No, Oliver is, I think, the tallest one out there. It's between Oliver and Jarbo. And it ends up in the hands of Robertson, and a jump ball, and it'll be Brown County basketball. Down to 17 seconds left here. Postgame's going to be brought to you by your Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Small town grocery store that offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing of the larger market with ownership second to none. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Give them a call, 217-773-2213. Player of the ball game is going to be brought to you by KLC Inc., offering spring printing and embroidery, custom and team apparel, and promotional products. KLC Inc., 509 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. As Lisa gets her stats there, are you ready for me?
I think we are.
Okay.
I'm giving you half on the clicker stuff because otherwise I got to do some big math and I don't want to take my shoes off. So, on the Havana Duck side of things, they came up a little short. They had 8 points and they only had 2 of them that were actually scored here in the fourth quarter. So 2 of them still belong to Bennett, 2 of them are by French, 2 of them are by Griffin, and the final 2 are by Dainty. This half, they were 1 for 13 at the free throw, or at the 2-man land, and no other attempts. Brown County, on the other side of things, came in here with 37 points. This half, they were 5 for 19 at 2-man land, and 1 for 6 at the free throw, so they could have done some improvement there. But their scoring points are... Top scorer actually was Maddie Ebbing with 9 points. Peyton Havens came in here with 7. Cadence Ham came in with 4. Lydia Ransom was 4. Sydney Cassing, she got 4. Ari Litzen was 6. Olivia Ebbing had 1. And Marley Cassing had 2. So, player of the game. I'm going to give it to Maddie Ebbing. And I got to give a little shout out to our Sydney Cassing.
All right. All right, with that, that is your Players of the Ballgame, brought to you by KLC Inc. Postgame brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods. Great place for lunch. Stop in or check out their lunch specials on Facebook each and every day. They put those out there. We'll be back with the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame after we take a little break here. You're listening to BC Hornet Sports.
Brown County Animal Rescue is a foster-based rescue in Mount Sterling, Illinois. We have multiple families in the community who step forward and take care of our animals for us until we can find the permanent home that's perfect for them. We have multiple community programs, including a trap neuter release program, low-cost spay and neuter transport, foster and adoption programs, as well as our blessing box. Brown County Animal Rescue is here to support our community and improve animal welfare.
Learn more at bcanimalrescue.com.
Looking for a place to gather?
Meet me at the library.
Need free access to computers and Wi-Fi?
Meet me at the library.
What about a resource for schools and students?
Meet me at the library.
How about a space designed just for kids?
Meet me at the library.
Where can all of Brown County go for books, history, entertainment, and community?
Well, meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Action Brown County invites you to The Rink, the ice skating rink with all the charm of a holiday movie. Open November 29th through January 12th. Join us for all the holiday fun. And don't miss our Winter Festival on Friday, December 6th. Starting at 5 p.m., enjoy attractions such as the Light Parade, boutique shopping, and of course, visits with Santa. Private party? Rent The Rink. It's perfect for celebrating any holiday occasion. Buy tickets online or at the door. Visit actionbrowncounty.org/the-rink and we'll see you at the rink.
Oh, what do you want for Christmas, little boy?
I want a gingerbread house, ugly sweater, and a sweet treat.
I got just the gift for you.
You're gonna love this. Oh, wait.
Do you like your gift?
Oh, I love it. But where's the gingerbread house?
Let my other little elf explain that to you.
The Brown Schuyler CEO program presents to you the second annual Gingerbread House competition. On November 24th, come join us for a free family fun day from 2 to 4 p.m.
But don't forget your wallets.
In order to support our class business, Crumbs and Concepts, we'll be able to provide to you merchandise, sweet treats, and other fun experiences.
Hope to see you there. Where's the gingerbread house?
Just like a coach preparing their team for the new season, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified technicians at Henry Automotive, want to make sure your vehicle is ready for whatever season is ahead. Henry Automotive provides dealership quality auto repair and service at hometown prices. Henry Automotive is located 1157 690th East Street in Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road, drive 1.8 miles, and look for the big blue and yellow sign, or call Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Land Guy's Toby Stay's relentless pursuit is to use his local expertise to help connect those with a shared passion for land. If you're in the market to sell, give him a call at 217-257-6096. Additionally, if you're in the market to buy, you can find his current listings by scanning the QR code on the screen or following him on Facebook at Toby Stay Land Broker or on Instagram at Toby Stay. He looks forward to connecting with you and providing a smooth process to your transaction.
I have been interested in truck driving my whole life. I've been fascinated with the big rig since I was a kid. But after college, I got into business on the marketing side of things, kind of shelved the dream. 30 years later, I quit my job, signed up for truck driving school. It was exciting from the get-go. Dot recruited out of my truck driving school. The job was everything I was hoping it would be, and then some. My weeks absolutely fly by. When my life needed fulfillment, I took the wheel.
Honey, remember the last commercial when you held up the sign that said, "Call Jerry the Bug Man"?
Yes.
I think it's catching on.
Hey, aren't you the bug man?
Hey, bug man. Call Jerry, the bug man, for all your pest control needs at Advantage Termite and Pest Control.
I think you've created a monster.
Advantage Termite and Pest Control.
I like hard work. I mean, I kind of was raised that way. You really do make a difference. You're helping ship out food to feed people. Someone's got to do it, and I don't mind doing the hard work of it, you know. That gives me meaning, and I do go home rewarded. Every time I drop off a pallet, it's kind of corny, but I look back at it with a sense of pride. I'm like, yep, I built that, it looks awesome, and then I just drive away. I love it. When my life needed meaning, I chose Doc.
Gobble gobble! I'm Casey French with Cascom. Thanksgiving is just around the corner, and your house is going to be full of family, including in-laws and kids. You might just become the turkey if your Wi-Fi, or whatever the hip lingo the kids are calling it, isn't up to par. Call Cascom today and sign up for our gig services for only $99.95 a month for 6 months. Already a customer? Upgrade for only $109.95 a month. Dads who want the game as a side dish, you're welcome. Call today, 1-800-252-1799. And we thank you for trusting us with internet, cable, and phone all year long. Thank you from Cascom.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports and the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call, 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com. Keys of the game brought to you by Blessing Health Systems, 520 East Main Street in Mount Sterling. Give them a call for an appointment. You can get same-day appointments there at 217-773-7105. That's 217-773-7105 for Blessing Health Systems and Mount Sterling Clinic. Keys of the game, got to make the free throws. That's getting to be, we're in the postseason, getting ready for postseason. Got to be making those on a regular basis. And so, got to do that. Number 2, can't turn the ball over a lot. That gives points to the other team off of your scores. And you got to make those bunnies. We're having problems, it looks like, sometimes making some of those layups under the basket that we need to be making those easy layups out there. And so, make those, play good defense, make good passes, be court aware of what's going on with things as we get ready to go here. Starting lineups brought to you tonight by Dot Transportation. Go to drivefordti.com. Drivefordti.com to see what driving jobs they have available and then what you can do about going to school. Starting lineups tonight will be for the Havana Lady Ducks: Kason Gibbons, Addison Worley, Olivia Duncan, Jordan Marley, and Jillian Dyson. That'll be your starting 5 for this 8th grade team here for the Ducks. For Brown County, I need an 8th grade sheet.
You can borrow mine for a minute, and then I will get the sheet for you. We're doing the national anthem.
That'll be Cora Anderson, Maddie Stroud, Callie Cassing, Peyton Havens, and I'm trying to think of who the other one is. We'll be back after the national anthem.
When it comes to buying or selling your home, having the right realtor makes all the difference. At LG Realty, we're not just realtors, we're your neighbors. For over 14 years, we've been helping families across Brown County navigate the real estate market with local expertise you can trust. LG Realty, local, trusted, experienced.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Having a party? Check out Los Rancheros for catering your next event or gathering. Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant, 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-7800.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848. Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Starting lineups again brought to you by Dot Transportation. Go to drivefordti.com. Kason Gibbon, Addison Worley, Olivia Duncan, Jordan Marley, and Jillian Dyson for the Lady Havana Ducks. The 8th grade team for Brown County will be Cora Anderson, Maddie Stroud, Callie Cassing, Peyton Havens, and Charlie Maxwell be the starters for the Brown County Hornets as we get ready to go here. We'll have this game for you tonight, and then not sure whether we'll have any more games the rest of the week. If you're looking for the junior high boys, they're on the West Central Athletics on YouTube.
And they won, but
they're getting ready. Well, it looks like they're getting ready for the 8th grade game because the 7th
graders won.
Yep, 7th graders won pretty handily. And so we're glad about that, but we thank West Central Athletics for doing that. There's no sense us doing a ball game when they're already doing it. The folks over there do. Denny and the crew over there do a great job of bringing that broadcast to you. So we're thankful for that. Getting ready for the tip-off here. And as we get ready to go, Callie Casson will jump center for Brown County, and I cannot see the number on the one that went out there.
14.
Markley, and they're going to do it again, so we'll get to see again.
Doesn't like how they were. No clue. What
White
happened?
ball, something about when they went up for the jump. Incorrect. All right. Well, we'll have to get an explanation from Martha on that. Gibbon inbounds. Gives the ball to Duncan. Duncan takes it to the left-hand side. She's double-teamed over there. Gives it back to Gibbon. In the corner, that'll be Worley. Back out to Gibbon. Back to Worley. Left corner, she shoots a two-pointer. That's all they're going to give her on that. Makes it 2-0. Havana with a press. They finally get it back to Havens after the ball rolls back around. Full court pressure with Markley up front. And it'll be Havana basketball as we turn the basketball ball over, Lisa.
We don't want to do that very often.
Markley will inbound. She gets it into Duncan. Duncan has Stroud on her, drives right side, runs into Charlie Maxwell. Charlie's a catcher. She's used to people running into her.
That she is, and does a good job catching.
2-0. They get it to Cora Anderson. Cora stops, gives it over to Havens. Havens will bring it across the line. Set up the offense for Brown County. Gives in the post to Casson. Give and go to Havens. Up, no good, nothing called. And back the other direction. That'll be Duncan with the basketball. She gets it down to Gibbon. Gibbon feeds down low.
Nice
That's
job.
Dyson knocked away from her into Anderson's hands. Stroud will bring it across for Brown County. They try to stop her. She keeps going. Feeds in the middle of Casting. Off the glass. No good. Be Brown County basketball. The inbound will be Havens. Havens has the ball knocked away by Duncan. And it'll still be Brown County basketball. Four corner, they get it in to Stroud. Stroud kicks it back out to Havens. Havens got Duncan on her. Man-to-man defense by this Havana Ducks. Callie, give and go. Stroud for three. Makes the three. That'll put Brown County up 3-2. Down to 4:30 left here in the first. Duncan gives it down to Marley. Marley drives to the center. Loses the basketball. Ends up in Anderson's hands. She'll give it back to Havens. Havens will push the ball up the court and carry the basketball. Inbound, Duncan. Duncan with the basketball. Stroud on her as they're playing a man-to-man. Ball knocked away by Anderson to Stroud. Gets it to Havens. Back to Anderson. Anderson for the layup. Up and around, no good. Anderson on the rebound back in. Makes it a 5-2 ball game. Duncan gets it on the inbound. Gives it to Markley. Markley down the left-hand side. Drives in. Little jump step. No good. Gibbon with the rebound, back out to Markley. Markley drives, shoots, no good. Rebound to Anderson. Anderson gives it back out to Havens. Havens with the basketball, go down the right-hand side. She'll get it across and set up the offense for Brown County. Does so, feeds to the post. Gives it back out to Stroud. Anderson in the corner, long two, no good. Rebound, fought for, ends up in Markley's hands. Markley feeds out front to Gibbon. Gibbon with Stroud on her heels, stops, knocks the ball out. Gets the ball outside, top of the key. Duncan drives, and there's going to be a foul called on the floor. 13 on Stroud. That's going to be a foul on her.
Her first, team's first.
Duncan will inbound. They get it in the middle to Markley. Up, no good. Fought for by both of theirs. A jump ball. Brown County ball. Inbound. Havens gets it to Cassing. Back to Havens. She'll push it up the floor. Backside to Stroud. She goes up with the shot. No good, but she's going to be fouled and go for two. That's going to be on Gibbon.
Her first, team second, putting Maddie Stroud up the line. Two attempts here. Let's put them in. Give us a few securities. Pushes it in. No good. Stroud's going to get her second attempt.
Up and around and good. That'll make it a 6-2 ball game. Brown County up by 4. Duncan stripped through the basketball. Havens gives it to Stroud and good
nice
points.
Job.
Nice job of the steal. Nice job in the transition by Brown County. Duncan. They get it across the line, back to Duncan. She throws it away. Maxwell ends up with it, gives it to Havens. We'll head back the other direction. Havens with the basketball, gives it to Cassing. Cassing kicks Maxwell. Back to Cassing. Back out front to Havens. She traveled. Got that quick step in there.
Quick shoot time.
Duncan gets it down, gets it to McClausland. She traveled.
Maxwell got in front of her and she didn't know where to go with her feet.
Inbound. Havens gets Cassing back to Havens. She'll push it up the court. Nice pick by Maxwell. And that
we got two people down.
That put Markley to the ground, and that was a good pick.
We had one down on one end, and the other one flew down on the other end.
Yeah, I tell you what, like I said, she's a catcher. She's used to taking those hits. She set a perfect pick there and kept her hands down to her side. Official timeout for a moment. She wanted to chalk. She got the breath knocked out of her. I don't think she was hurt bad, but she got the breath knocked out of her.
She said, I'm okay. Well, let's go.
That's probably one of the best picks I've seen in a long time. Maxwell on the inbound, getting no good on the shot. Havens back out to Stroud. She'll step, give it to Cassing, out to Anderson for three. Yes. She nails it. 11-2. Duncan with the basketball. Brown County with pressure, gets it over to Markley. Markley drives the center. And
somebody reached in.
Yep, this official's not going to let them put their hands on them, so the foul's going to be on Anderson. I got to stand up for a little bit here. Been sitting too long. Inbound's going to be by Duncan. Duncan finally gets it in. That was French, and then Markley, and she pulled her hip, or hold onto her rib after she did that. Duncan. They get it into the corner. French back out to Markley. She drives and shoots. No good. Rebound. Backside Anderson. They'll clear it. Havens will bring the ball up with a little bit of pressure. Havens will bring it down the right side, gives it to Maxwell, gives it into Cassing. Cassing drives, kicks to Maxwell. Maxwell for two, no good. Anderson with the rebound. Anderson's going to get a call on that foul. That's 2 fouls on her.
And
she went straight up. I don't know what happened there, but we'll see. Duncan.
Marley Catherine's going to come in for Anderson.
Ball down the backside. That's McLaughlin. They get it to French. Back down low to Dyson. She's covered up. Jump ball. Still going to stay with Havana.
Marley Cassing in for Anderson.
Gonna stack it up outside. Never seen that before. Marley dribbles, shoots, off the rim, no good. Maxwell, backside rebound. He gets it to Havens. Havens will bring it up. She'll be picked up by Markley. Havens stops, gives it to. They got Callie in and
Marley.
Marley.
13.
Oh, travel ball. Travel call on that. No contact.
Yep, Ransom's coming in for Callie Cassing.
Duncan gives over to Markley. Markley in the corner to French. Back to Markley. She'll drive, throw up the ball. No good. Rebound Stroud. She'll try to dribble at full court. And we'll push it up the court. Back door to Marley. Off the glass and good. And she'll get the hoop and the harm.
.41, Dyson's getting that one.
Oh, sorry. I hit the wrong button there, folks.
And at the line will be Marley Cassing. Couple short dribbles for her. Puts it up, and it went in.
That'll make it 15, or 14, 14-2, 12-point lead for Brown County. Down to 23 seconds left in the first. Markley with the basketball, dribbles, drives, turns, kicks it back out front, loses the basketball. Stroud gets it. Ooh, but the Havens way overhead. That's going to stop the clock with 9 seconds left.
Just slow it down. You got it. It's okay.
Yeah, if it's awkward making that fast break, you can always slow the ball down. Markley with the basketball. She's going to try to get the last shot. Down to 3-2, traveled. Havens will inbound. She had Stroud. Now she gets it to Maxwell. Maxwell's just going to push it up the court, shoot the last second. Oh, off the backboard. At the end of one quarter of play, Brown County 14, Havana 2. We'll be back after these messages.
For 100 years, the people and businesses in Brown County have counted on Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling to assist them with their banking needs. As the only locally owned and operated bank in Brown County, Farmers State Bank looks forward to continuing this partnership for the next 100 years. Farmers State Bank is locally dedicated to all your banking needs. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling, locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Mount Sterling Foods offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, offering convenience and customer service second to none. Check out the daily lunch specials each day on their Facebook page, or stop by and get some of their delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. We're trying to watch the junior high 8th grade game. It looks like a 4-0 score, but we don't know who and what on that. We'll keep you up to date as we can on that. Inbound, Havens back with the basketball, sets up the offense. Gets a pick from Stroud.
Get rid of it.
Got some moving, got it to Stroud. Stroud's going to try to drive baseline. Nice cutoff by Duncan there. Ball got by Ransom, and it will be Havana duck ball. Markley inbounds to Duncan. Duncan will bring it across the line. She'll be picked up by Havens in the front court. Out to the right side, Gibbons. Down to Duncan. She goes to the bucket, scores. Stroud with the basketball on the inbound. She'll bring it up the middle. Marley Cassing loses the basketball to Markley. And a foul's going to be called on Marley. She grabbed her.
She was wrapping her.
Wouldn't let her take off. Markley to Duncan. Duncan sets a pick. Ball knocked away. And a foul's going to be called on Duncan. She goes, yeah, I did that. Yeah.
Got me from the backside. But hey, I stopped them from driving.
Havens on the inbound. Ransom comes out to get the ball.
Got a boot.
Gets it over to Marley.
Dribble.
Marley down to Ransom. Ransom off. No good. Charlie Maxwell rebound. Jump ball. And it'll be Brown County basketball. Inbound Havens. Gets it to Marley. Nope, knocked away, but got by Stroud. Stroud for two. No good. Rebound Marley. No good. Rebound Marley. And she gets fouled by 14. Markley. Marley and Markley. Sounds like a show.
Put Marley at that line. She's been there and got one.
I want to thank the folks here at Havana. They're always great hosts to us.
Puts it up. Puts it in. And Cassie's going to get her second attempt here. Took it in all net. Nice job.
16-4, Brown County with a 12-point lead. Ball given down. I got to get my 7th grade numbers out here. Back out front to Duncan. Duncan drives, throws the ball up. No good. Bounce everywhere, but inside the rim. Ransom with the rebound. And the ball's knocked away. It's a pinball machine out there. Havens ends up with the basketball. She'll be picked up by Gibbon, bringing the ball across the floor. Gives it to Ransom, turns, kicks it to Marley. Marley drives and shoots, and good.
It was bouncing around that real estate for a while.
Duncan stops her dribble, gets it to Markley. Markley with the dribble, drives down the floor, going to drive to the lane, sidestep of Ransom. Rebound, Marley Cassing. Ball knocked away, and Maxwell's going to go out of bounds as she kind of pushed Worley out of the way to get to that ball. Inbound, Markley gets it into Duncan. She'll set up the offense for Havana. Gives it down low. That was Dyson with the shot, no good. Markley with the rebound. She's got the dribble on the left-hand side, drives, and goes off her foot out of bounds. Into the ball game is Glasgow. Grace Glasgow into the ball game for the first time. 3:42 left here in the second quarter. Havens, right side. Stroud sets a pick. Back to Stroud. Stroud, left-hand side, drives to the middle, kicks it back door to Glasgow.
Get in there, Grace.
Up and away. Yes! 2 points for Grace Glasgow. Nice technique by Grace. You can tell she's trying to learn the right way, did the right way with the layup and made it. Gibbon low, makes the shot. Got to get back on defense, guys. Havens brings the ball up. Gibbon will pick her up. Gives it to Stroud, right-hand side. She dribbles, tries to do a give to Cassing low, and it's knocked away. Duncan stops her dribble, gives it to Markley. Markley, Havens on her. She comes down the court, goes to the lane. In, no good. There's a lid on the bucket down on the Havana side, I think, Lisa.
They've had some good attempts that have not went in.
Havens with the basketball, brings it to the left-hand side. Back to the right, stops, gives it to Maxwell. Travel.
And Brown County 8th grade boys are leading 12-3 over North Green.
All right. Callie Cassing in, Maxwell out for Brown County. Inbound by Markley to Duncan. Brown County with some pressure. Back to Markley. Got to get back because she's going to drive to the bucket if she can. Gives it inside to Dyson. Back to Markley. Markley shoots a free throw. Marla Cassing.
Picking up her second. And putting at the line, Markley. She gets 2 attempts here, so let's see what she's got there for free throws. First one's up and all net. Making it 27 on the board right now. Puts her second one up, and it went in net, all net.
Stroud will inbound. Marley comes back to get it. She's going to dribble it up. Ball knocked away, but ends up in Cowley's back door. That is Havens for 2 points. 22-8. Down to 2:07 left. Duncan gets it to the left corner. Back out Markley, excuse me. She drives to the bucket. And foul going to be called on Stroud.
Stroud's got
She didn't get there in time.
Maddie's second, again putting at the line, Jordan Markley.
Ransom and looks like Maddie Evans.
First one is up and no good.
Stroud coming out and Carly Cassing coming out with 1:58 left. Maddie Ebbing and Ransom back in the ball game.
Second one's up and all net.
22-9. Maddie Ebbing with the basketball. Jibbing on her. Ball down on the floor.
Now that's
Gibbons got the basketball on the transition. Markley up, makes 2. 22-11, Brown County up by 11. We're going to have Havens bring the ball back up. She drives, she got Duncan on her in the corner of Glasgow.
Get rid of it.
Down to Ransom. She just moved away from the ball just a little quick.
A third of a step, and she'd have had it and being turned and back up.
Havens with the inbound. Looking for somebody, finds Glasgow. She loses the basketball, picks it back up.
Down there with her.
It's going to be McClausen.
No good.
No good. Markley rebound, no good. Rebound, Callie Cassing. She'll get it down to Havens. Down to just about the minute mark left here in the second quarter. We'll have the halftime stats for you, brought to you by Yingling and Nissen Agency, 111 West Washington. Maddie Cassing goes up, and Markley's going to get called for that foul. She left her feet. That was a problem that Markley made there. She had the height advantage. All she had to do was stand there with her hands up in the air. What are they going to say?
Yep, 14 got it. 2 shots. Maddie Cassing at the line. Or Maddie Ebbing, excuse me. Too many Maddings and too many last names. First one, no good. Second attempt. Get in there. Nope.
Markley with a rebound, gives it out to Duncan. Looking up front, under a minute left. Gives it over to McClausen. Backside to Gibbon. Gibbon for 2. No good. Ransom with the rebound. Kicks it out to Havens. Down to the 40-second mark left here in the second. Brown County should be in no hurry here whatsoever. Just keep the ball in play. Glasgow. Havens. Should be running a weave up front. Havens drives, throws the ball up, no good. Ransom can't make the rebound. Clauslin gets it, gives it to Markley. Markley drives, shoots, and she makes that one. 22-13, 9-point lead. Brown County's down to now. Ransom shot up, good, and they're going to ask whether, they're going to confer whether that was a charge or not. .41.
Dyson getting her second.
Basket was good.
And Lydia Ransom at the line.
And a nice move by Ransom there.
Couple short dribbles, puts it up, and took it all net.
That's it back to 25-13. Duncan long shot to finish. No good. At the end of one half of play, it's Brown County 25 and Havana 13. You're listening to the England halftime program. They're at 111 West Washington and Mount Sterling. Stop in and get Chad and them to give you a quote. Chad, Mike, and any of the people that work there to give you a quote on your insurance and let them see what they can do for you, whether it's agriculture, business, personal, health, or life. That's England and Nissen, 217-773-3397. As Lisa, you ready for stuff?
I am. Havana's coming out of here at halftime with 13 points. 7 of them belong to Jordan Markley. 4 of them are by Kaysen Gibbons, and 2 of them are by Olivia Duncan. They are 3 for 4 at the free throw lanes. They are 4 for 20 at 2, and they are 0 for 1 at 3. Brown County at halftime has 25 points. Their lead scorer right now is Marley Cassing with 7, followed by Maddie Stroud for 6. 5 of them are by Cora Anderson. 3 of them are by Lydia Ransom, 2 by Grace Glasgow, and 2 by Peyton Havens. They are 5 for 8 at the free throw lane. They're 5 for 20 at 2 and 2 for 2 at the 3. So going into halftime, Brown County is leading 25-13 on the Cass Communication scoreboard.
Got a score over there on the other Brown County game.
Boys are leading in the 8th grade in that division, 17-5, but I don't know quarters or anything.
All right, with that, we'll take a halftime break here. You're listening to the Yingling and Nissen halftime program. We'll be back with Keys to the Second Half, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems, 520 East Main Street in Mount Sterling.
Napa know-how.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Time change. Boy, do I dislike it. Dark in the morning, dark when you come home. But safety is first. Make sure your headlights are working. Make sure your wiper blades are new and replaced because it's going to be raining a lot. Make sure your battery's ready to go. Also, battery tender those things that you're going to store away for the winter, like the boat, maybe motorcycle, golf cart, lawnmower.
Napa know-how.
Also, our Napa batteries are on sale. Antifreeze on sale. So we appreciate your business. Stop by our local store.
Kerr Auction of Mount Sterling, Illinois wants you to consign with them today. Feature your equipment in one of 4 year-end sales coming up on November 26th in Torrington, Wyoming, December 10th in Timewell, Illinois, December 19th in Mount Sterling, Illinois, and December 30th in Alma Center, Wisconsin. All with live on-site and online bidding. To learn more, call 217-242-9600 or visit online at kerrauction.com and download the Kerr Auction app.
Hi, this is Brad Cassing at Ray Insurance Agency here in Mount Sterling. We're located at 128 West Main Street. You can reach us at 217-773-3851. You may know that we are specialists in farm insurance as well as crop insurance and crop hail. But what you might not know is that we can quote and give you competitive quotes on your home, your auto, and your commercial business. So please feel free to give us a call at 217-773-3851 for all your insurance needs.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's our part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender. Larry Denton Accounting has been serving Brown County and the surrounding area for over 40 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Larry Denton Accounting, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400.
Are you ready to relive the heart-pounding excitement of your favorite sports moments? Look no further. Introducing CaptureBC.net, your ultimate destination for digital downloads and prints that will capture the spirit of the game like never before. Exclusive moments, memories, and stories at affordable prices. We believe that everyone should have access to these incredible sports moments. Visit CaptureBC.net.
Mitsubishi ductless systems give you individual room control and allergen filtration with no ductwork, so you can be as comfortable as you want anywhere in your home. The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling can help you design a Mitsubishi system for your new addition, remodeling project, or man cave or she shed. Call Scranton Heating and Cooling today to come and evaluate the best option available to you. The Comfort Man, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com.
Aches and pains are a normal part of life, but when they become too much, we have a team of orthopedic surgeons ready to give you relief. The need for joint replacements continue to rise, and our team stays up to date with the latest technology and robotic solutions. Every step of your journey matters to us. And when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's orthopedics and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. We've got you covered from head to toe.
Brown County Accounting and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We are ready to meet with you with no obligation to discuss your tax saving strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082. We're excited to be part of the community and are looking forward to helping you.
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. We're in the Yingling Innocent halftime program. And Lisa, let's talk about the Blessing Health Systems keys to the second half. Havana started coming back there a little bit at the end of that half because we weren't taking care of the basketball. And my key for us the second half is we got to take better care of the basketball.
I would agree with that, and we got to make a few of those bunnies a little more controlled than we did.
Yeah.
So we've missed a few layups that we should have picked up, but hey, they're still leading, so let's just keep going.
All right, we're about ready to play the second half here. That was the Blessing Health Systems keys to the second half, and you're in the Yingling Innocent halftime program. We'll, at the end of the ball game, be into the Mount Sterling Foods post-game show for you.
And I'm going to say we need to give a plug out. Saturday night, if you're not doing something, St. Mary's Gym, the Deer Classic.
Starts at 5:30. The last night there were still tickets available. Check and see about tickets. I'm pretty sure Ray Insurance can do some things about that. There's several people in town that can get you tickets or get you in touch with tickets on that.
They've got guns, they've got jewelry, they've got a side-by-side, they've got meat. You name
They've
it,
got
you
bourbon.
probably can find bourbon.
Yes, I have bourbon.
Package.
Yep.
So check them out. Help that St. Mary's School out. Several of the girls that are playing tonight attend school there. So Deer Classic Saturday night.
All right, with that, Havana with the ball. Duncan drives right out of the gate, draws a foul. I think that's going to be on Charlie Maxwell.
And Coach Cassing is getting some instructions to him. So at the line is Duncan. She takes her first shot, and it's good.
What did they shoot in free throws in the first half, Lisa?
They were 3 for 4.
Yeah.
She didn't shoot any the first time. They were all shot by Markley the before. But Duncan puts her second one up. No good.
Rebound fought for, ends up in the hands of Dyson, and that'll be back out for Duncan to run the offense. And 2 points by Dyson.
Good.
Just turns and throws it in. That makes it a 9-point ball game. Stroud with the basketball. They'll move Havens down into a pivot position. Stroud gets it to Anderson. Top of the key with Anderson. Back out to Havens. She's got Gibbon on her. Stops, gets it into Maxwell, excuse me. And she's going to get fouled by Dyson.
Yep. That will be her third. Maxwell at the line. No good. It bounced everywhere and then decided, nope, not going to go. Second one is up and no good.
Rebound Dyson. She'll give it to Duncan. Duncan up to Markley. Markley's going to drive straight through the bucket, guys. Nice knock away. Ball back out. Stolen by Havens. Havens going to try to drive down. Gives it to Stroud. Stroud for the three. Nails. Nope. Gives two. Duncan. Down low, Stroud picks that pass off. She gets it out front, throws it away to Duncan. Duncan drives in, and Callie Cassing's going to get a foul.
So that will be Callie's first, and at the line for Havana will be Duncan. She just has made one, so let's see what she's going to do here. Puts it up and took it all net. Second attempt. No good.
Rebound, Havens. She'll head back the other direction. Havens with the basketball, top of the key. And going to be Gibbon. She got a little shoved by Havens. I'm not going to put that all the way on Gibbon there, Lisa. As she got her feet going backwards, and I won't.
Oh, wow. Oh, a couple handles out. Oop. Coming back down by
Duncan. Duncan with the basketball. And stolen by Havens. So we're going to bring one up to you, sweetie. Havens with the basket. That'll make it 29-17. Markley. Markley throws it. Goes off the hands of Dyson. Marley Casson checks in for Callie Casson.
So Markley got two.
Well, it's 29-17.
I'll figure it up here.
Drive by Havens. Anderson, top of the key, free throw line, 2 points for her. Duncan brings the basketball down, gets a pick from Markley. Ball handled. That's McCausland and traveling. Timeout, 30 seconds. 31-17. Brown County leads by 14. 3:34 left in the third.
Timewell Drainage Products is a locally owned family company that has provided incredible employment opportunities in our area for over 40 years. Our constantly growing company is always looking for dynamic individuals who want to be part of an innovative, fast-paced team. To join our team, visit us online at timewellpipe.com. Timewell Drainage Products, a proud community employer since 1982.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and a whole lot more. Shove and a foul. 44, offensive foul on Charlie Maxwell. They'll inbound it to Duncan. She brings the ball up. Duncan with the basketball. Gets it inside to Markley. No good. Good job of everybody put their hands up. Maxwell gives it out back to Havens down to the 3:11 mark here in the third quarter. Brown County up 31-17. Maxwell dribbles. Gives it to Havens. Havens for two. No good. Rebound Markley. And a foul going to be called on Marley Cassing.
That's her third.
Duncan with the basketball. Duncan right down the middle, takes it to the left-hand side now. Markley on the right side. She dribbles, stops. Down, McCausland. Gibbon, but is stolen by Havens. And Gibbon's going to get a foul. Ball be inbounded by Havens. I don't know who that was intended for, but it ended up in Duncan's hand.
Yeah, it went either too far or not far enough.
Duncan back out. That's going to be Dyson for two. No good. And Duncan tries to save it and can't. Checking in will be Addison Worley. And out will be Kaysen Gibbon.
Brown County boys are leading 26-9 at halftime.
Havens with the basketball, 2:30 left here in the third. Maxwell could have turned and just shot that shot. But she gets it out to Stroud. Stroud with the dribble, going to bring it clear back out front with Duncan on her. Stroud still with the dribble. Gives it to Havens. She drives, shoots, no good. Ball goes off of Markley's hands, and it'll be Brown County basketball. Ransom's going to come in. Maxwell's going to come out. 2:09. Havens gets it into Stroud. They try to get it back. Duncan knocked it right back into Stroud's hands as she tried to make that pass, and it went off Stroud out of bounds. Duncan will bring the ball up with just about 2 minutes left here when she gets across. Markley in the corner. Gets it back out to Dyson. McCausland. To Worley.
No,
almost
Havens
knocked
almost
away.
knocked her.
Havens
She did. 33.
Yeah, McCausland's going to get a foul there. 1:41 left.
They both just kept fighting for it, and she ended up getting nabbed.
Stroud with the basketball. Havens. Ransom turns, dribbles. Back out to Havens. Picked by Cassing. Ransom looked the back door to Anderson, wasn't there. Threw the ball away, the ball bounces around, it ends up in Markley's hands. And the ball stolen away, ball bouncing around. Duncan with the basketball, ends up in Anderson's hands as they missed that shot. They give it to Marley. Marley gives it Stroud. Stroud on the line, no good. For 2, Dyson, travel. Inbound by Havens. Nice knock away by Duncan. Duncan has hustled all night long. Want to mark that play out there. Her and Markley, everyone's been playing their hind ends off tonight. But I want to note Duncan's doing it. That's Havens for 3, no good. Dyson with the rebound, gets it to Duncan. Duncan out front to McCausland. McCausland, no good. Rebound comes out to Stroud, and there's going to be a charging foul.
We're still trying to figure out which one it belongs to.
That should have been Stroud that got that.
And who did they give it to? 33?
34. Give it to Havens. Stroud with the basketball. Markley into Duncan. Up and off the glass. Nice. Good. Nice give and go there. 31-19, 14-point lead for Brown County. 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. Havens stops, gives it in to Marley. Marley turns and shoots, in and out, no good. I think it's that bucket on that end, Lisa.
Yeah.
Havana had trouble with it. Duncan still can't get rid of the rebound ball. Markley, 10 seconds. 30-second timeout going to be called by Havana. 6.5 seconds, 31-19. We'll be back after these messages.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. That means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental. You name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
Have you ever...
All right, they say they got a timeout called there before the 10. 6.5, Duncan gets it to Markley. Markley gets stopped. They throw it to McCausland. Didn't do any good. They wasted a timeout there. 31-19 as we head to the fourth quarter. Bryan County leads by 14. We'll be back.
Opening the door to a new truck driving career? If so, B&N Trucking is looking for you. At B&N Trucking, we offer competitive pay, healthcare, 401k, paid vacation, and holiday pay. B&N Trucking is currently looking for over-the-road, regional, and home every-night delivery specialists. B&N Trucking runs the latest in modern equipment. For full details, please visit bnntrucking.net or call 217-289-3555.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
Back with you as we head to the fourth quarter. Brown County with a 14-point lead here in the 8th grade girls game in Havana against the Lady Havana Ducks. 6 minutes to go here. Brown County's got to keep this lead going. Inbound by Havens to Stroud. Stroud down to Callie Cassing. Callie Cassing with the basketball, gives it back out to Havens. Jibbing on her. Man-to-man defense most all night, in fact all night. Callie Cassing up, no good. Rebound, Dyson gets it out to Markley. Markley's going to bring it with the left hand, left side, finds Jibbin under the basket. She throws it up, no good. Altered her shot. Maxwell and Jibbin fight for it. Jump ball. It'll be Havana basketball. Inbound. Markley. Gibbon. In the corner, Duncan. Duncan down to Markley. Casting knocks the ball away. Maxwell steals the ball away. And it'll be Havens bringing the ball up. Gibbon on her, man on man. Stroud sets a pick. Gets it to Maxwell. Maxwell drives, stops, kicks out to Stroud. Stroud drives, throws up the ball. No good. Down to 5:04 left here in the fourth. 12-point lead for Brown County. Drive by Duncan, shoots, off the rim, no good. Back up by Duncan, no good. Rebound, Callie Casson. Havens with the dribble, bring the ball back up for Brown County with 4:45 left here. Havens drives, kicks to Anderson. Stroud. Stroud with the dribble, drives, tries to dump off to Callie. It's stolen by by French. Ball stolen back by Stroud.
She stayed right with her and ended up picking it off.
Havens with the basketball. Gives it to Maxwell,
Charlie,
open underneath the basket. That's about 6 points for her, isn't it?
She was watching and seeing. No, not.
Oh, how many for her? 2? Duncan to Markley. Markley drives and foul on Charlie Maxwell. Might be 3 fouls.
That is correct. Putting Markley at the line. Be her 3rd time at the line. No good. Second one, no good.
Markley with her own rebound, got the dribble, and Stroud comes back in to take the ball. They get it to Havens. Havens going to be picked up by Gibbon shortly by Markley, but Gibbon back on her one-on-one. Down low to Maxwell, off the glass, and no good, but a foul on Dyson. And guess what? That's what you got to do. You got to go right to the bucket with that. Charlie did the right thing there.
Short dribbles here. Maxwell puts it up. No fall.
McCausland comes back in. She'll come in for French.
Maxwell again takes her second attempt. No good.
Off of Anderson, and it will be Havana ball. 3:42 left here in the ball game. Brown County's lead to 14, 33-19. They give it to Markley. Markley's going to drive straight to the bucket. Sidestep, and 2. Almost got to put 2 people on her in the lane there to keep her from doing that. She'll take that little side step. You can't go with her. She's trying to get you to go with her with the foul. Maxwell set the pick, and Markley was looking for it. Anderson for 2. She was on the line, no good. Rebound fought for on the floor. Timeout called before the travel could be called. With that, full timeout, 3:11, 33-21. We'll be back.
I'm off 2.
The Tracy Family Foundation promises that every student that graduates from Brown County High School can receive a college scholarship for up to $18,000, provided they meet minimum requirements. The scholarship can be used for various types of post-secondary education, including career and technical certificates, 2-year associate degrees, and 4-year bachelor's degrees. Visit tracyfoundation.org/Brown County Promise to learn more.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
Back over. Brown County gets the loose ball. Havens will bring it back up. She's going to be double time getting across the line. They give it to Stroud. Stroud gets a pick up and Casting. Nope, they say it didn't. Nope, they say it did. He pointed the other direction. All right, 2:43 left here.
Nice
Casting knocks the ball back, gets it to Stroud. Stroud stops, shoots the 2. Gets her own long rebound. Havens, let the air out of the basketball, girls. Up, that's going to be a foul. She threw a hip. No, she threw a hip into her. Yep.
And it'll be her
I hate
third.
to tell Becca, yes, that was a foul.
That'd be one of those, as she looks at it, she may see it different, from a different
She
angle.
kind of threw a hip. She wasn't stopped. Brown County gets the ball back. Maxwell to Havens. What they call the same thing on 14. Bump him with the body. He's not going to allow that to happen.
And it'll be her third one.
Back into the ball game is Worley. Back out is McCausland. 2:05 left. 12-point lead for Brown County. Another post-game show for you, brought to you by your Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road. Give them a call out there. See what their specials are for the deli. 217-773-2213. In the corner, Anderson for 3, no good. Rebound on the far side. Havens back out to Stroud. Stroud back in. Anderson. Back to Havens. Havens drives, tries to go up, gets the ball back.
Man, there's hands
Back
all over.
Stroud. Little looper by Stroud, no good. Ball knocked away. Worley's going to end up with it.
On the
and
line.
Stepped out of bounds. Into the ball game will be
pulling some 7th graders.
Yep, Daney into the ball game. Griffin the ball game. French into the ball game. McWhorter into the ball game. McCausland back into the ball game for Havana. 131, ball lost.
Why not we
Jump
call
ball.
it jump? She took a 30-second timeout instead.
And I think
a 30-second timeout. So with that,
well, we're just going to keep it here.
Okay. Well, maybe we
got some subs in. Glasgow's in the ball game. Glasgow is in, and I'm trying. Blair. Got the 8th graders in. 3-point, no good. Henderson with a nice rebound on the backside for 2, down to 1:15. French to Griffin. Stolen by Anderson.
It's going to be off of Havana's foot.
And now Showalter into the ball game for McCausland. Inbound. Got a minute. Casting. Puts it up. Foul.
And at the line is Callie Cassing. Puts it up. No good. And the second attempt. No good. Tipped by Glasgow, so it is white ball.
56 seconds left here. Griffin with the basketball. Over to McWhorter, and they throw it out of bounds. It'll be Brown County basketball. Stroud walks the ball up. Anderson down in the corner to Blair. Blair into Cassing. Cassing shoots, no good. 23 seconds left, Brown County basketball. Anderson will inbound for them. Again, we'll have the Mount Sterling Foods postgame show, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Give them a call, 217-773-2213. Player of the ball game, KLC Inc., offering screen printing and embroidery, custom team apparel, and promotional products. KLC Inc., 509 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-9090. KLC Inc., you think it, we ink it, down to 6.5 seconds. A little confusion of who gets the ball, Lisa. Brown County should just be getting the ball inbounds. Trying to get it to Blair. Passing, shot, no good. That's going to be it. That's the end of the ball game. Time for the Mount Sterling Foods postgame show. Hey, guess what? We stopped in there last week, had great lunch out there at Mount Sterling Foods. Lisa getting her stats ready there. Stop in, check out their Facebook page. Tomorrow the DM will be out. The grocery ads will be out there. Lisa, what you got there?
For Havana Ducks, they got out of here with 21 points, and this time they were shooting 6 for 2 from free throw, 2 for 11 at the free throw, and no 3-point attempts. Their leading scorer was Markley with 7. 4 of them were by Dyson, 4 of them were by Duncan, and 4 of them were by Gibbons. And on Brown County's side of things, we came out of here with 35 points. They were 1 for 5 at free throws this half, 4 for 20 at 2, and 0 for 3 at 3. Leading scorer was Cora Anderson with 9. Maddie Stroud had 8. 7 of them were by Marley Castings. 2 of them were by Grace Glasgow. 2 of them by Charlie Maxwell, and 3 of them were by Lydia Ransom. So that kind of rounds it out for this game.
All right, with that, we'll give Cora Anderson the player of the ball game. Quietly was high scorer tonight in this contest. And so with that, she's player of the ball game, brought to you by KLC Inc. Post game was brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods. Player of the ball game, KLC Inc. Lisa, let's say good night, goodbye, and God bless.
And safe
until we
journeys
meet
home
again.
for everybody.